Hello and welcome. I'm Beer the Biracial Angel, and today I've got this gigantic canvas. I'm very excited for it. I've got a cool couple of ideas. I want to do one of those little pendulum, the pendulum videos. Tie something to the roof, shoo, you throw it. It's cool. Um, but I had one big problem. If you don't know, I drive a little car. I drive a Ford Focus, and this did not fit in that car. So I tied this to the roof of my car with a rope that I bought for this video, and was terrified the entire time. But I'll explain the video a little bit more through the voiceover, of course, as I go. But let's get into it.
So the original idea was that I was going to make a bunch of manga panels for my favorite villain ever, Pain, from Naruto. He's an incredibly well-written villain. One of those where it's like he has the right idea, but the wrong way to go about it. So it makes his motive look awful. It makes what he does look wrong, while all he wants is world peace, right? Amazing villain. Beautiful story arc. Makes an incredible story. So I wanted to do homage to him, as he did die. It's okay though. So I wanted to draw some of the manga panels. I thought about buying a manga for it or printing one, but I felt like that was kind of cheating. So I ended up drawing them all. Ooh, kind of a mistake. It took a lot of my time, like all of my time. But it's okay. Really, this is just me going through, making them a bunch. You'll probably see me eating some Oreos. Got my chocolate milk over there. It's good chocolate milk, though. Once I finally finish, which this is the last manga I end up drawing, I do have to go back and make one more. I start to paint my canvas. I wanted it black, which was another mistake I made. I should have done it white and then the pendulum in black. It would have taken much less time and made the painting process easier. But, why would I make things easy? Speaking of making things easy, I make things awfully hard here, trying to use a ladder to do my sketch. While I know that I have a stand for this. Then my cousin Malay shows up. She wants me to paint her. That's not what's going on right now, though. It's fine. So I get it set up, make it look all pretty, get it ready. And then I think I end up realizing I need more black paint on there because all that light. And I try to do it with a brush. Another end up just putting it on the ground and using the roller again. I make a lot of time crunches here where I'm just wasting time for some reason. It's fine though. I got it done. I may be doing the voiceover on Sunday, posting it the same day, but it's done, isn't it? It is. Psst, it is. Yeah, here's me putting it back on the ground. It gives it a nice texture, nice, much more even painting coat than I could do with a brush in the same time frame. So, it's fine. Then I start to do the sketch. I do it in white paint this time because I didn't want to use chalk and I didn't want to use pencil because pencil seemed like it'd be too thin. I could mess it up. And if you wonder why I keep changing clothes, it's because it's constantly different days. This took me all week. I'm up to my deadline here. But I started doing the sketch with him in the center, and my idea was to do a kind of like a manga halo behind him, which is what I think I call the piece. Right behind his head, and then I'll have the pendulum come towards his hand. But that's not my original thought. My original thought was to do it as a background. Then I didn't end up doing that. I still like how it turned out though. You'll see. You'll see. I finally get into painting it, where I get to paint his cloak, his skin, everything. It's looking nice. Here I came in, I tried, I really did, but I could not color match it with the life of me. It ended up looking really yellow. I used way too much oil paint, so it took forever to dry. It didn't work. It didn't do. Finally though, I got it all covered up, got it all cloaked, nice and looking good. And then I start doing the little manga wreath behind him. Looks beautiful, gorgeous. I super glued it on there. I think it's a choice. I had a couple left over, so I did a corner border on the bottom part, just to accentuate more towards him. You know, bring it up more. You know, I don't know. Just an idea. Yeah, this is where I had to draw another one. 'Cause I didn't. I needed one more, which I thought was silly. That's fine. Finally, it's time for the pendulum. But when I tell you, I had no clue how to do this. I had no clue how to do this. You're gonna see me go through about 8 different ideas, just going with what my brain tells me to do. And my brain tells me to do things that aren't gonna work. Finally, I do figure it out. Watch a couple videos. My mom tries to help me here. And I get it. Ooh, this is not showing me getting it. Oh, got a text. That was bad timing. Not gonna redo the voiceover though. then the pendulum finally comes in. There it is, my little bucket. Do my couple practice things, and then I get my trash bags, make sure nothing gets on the floor, and then I don't know why I'm hyping it up like that. I'm still mixing paint and everything. I had to water the paint down a little bit so that it didn't come out in just like giant drops. There it is. Ooh, look how cool. Look how cool.
Hey you, more vids here. Stay a while and sub.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see any more of my videos, you know where they are. I got links in the description if you want to give me a commission. If you don't, cool. I hope you guys watch another video and have a great day. Deuces.